welcome back to Women's Football Talk, the YouTube channel that brings you all the latest stuff from around the world of women's football. Right, today's episode is a Premier League review from the WSL. The games have just finished and it was a cracking weekend. But before we get onto that, we have a bit of news that came out on Saturday from Arsenal and Scotland defender Jennifer Beattie, who announced that she has been dealing with breast cancer since October. She found out and what it was after checking regularly for lumps, and she went to the medical doctors and sorted it out, and it turned out she has breast cancer. She has been playing since and has even scored, and she continued to play this weekend. And we just want to send out our thoughts and love and appreciation to Jennifer Beattie for showing so much courage, for being able to speak out about such a horrible topic that no one in life should have to deal through, especially at the age of 29, or any age in fact. So yes, much love, and hope she makes a full recovery as she goes through therapy. Onto the results now in the WSL. In the early game at the Majeski Stadium, Manchester United travelled to Reading, and it was the away side that took the lead after 32 minutes thanks to Leah Galton. Then just before the hour mark, Reading equalised thanks to a Jess Fishlock shot, which was turned into the back of her own net by Millie Turner on a deflection, and past goalkeeper Mary Earps, who couldn't get onto it. And then 7 minutes from time, the Red Devils found the winner thanks to Hayley Ladd scoring from a header from a corner to seal all 3 points for Casey Stoney's side to leave them atop of the table. Then at the 2 o'clock games, Brighton welcomed Chelsea, and it was the away side that won at the People's Pension Stadium thanks to a Sam Kerr header from Pernilla Hardacross. Again, the result keeps Chelsea unbeaten, and they now move up to second in the league after Arsenal lost, which we'll get on into a moment. However, they still sit 3 points behind Casey Stoney's Manchester United. A win would see them go level on points and potentially could go top based on goal difference. Next up, it was Bristol City versus West Ham at Twerton Park Stadium, and it was the away side that won 4-0. A Gemma Purfield own goal after 11 minutes gave the Hammers a bright start, but then 3 goals in the second half, one from Emily Van Egmond, Rachel Daly and Martha Thomas, sealed the 3 points for West Ham, who have started to look good now since Matt Beard was sacked the other week. Another side that are starting to look in good form is Tottenham Hotspur under Rhian Skinner, who beat Aston Villa 3-1 at the Hive Stadium. An Alex Morgan penalty, a Rosella Ayan goal and a Caroline Seams own goal sealed the 3 points for Rhian Skinner's side. However, a Nadine Hansen goal for Villa couldn't do enough for Gemma Davies' side. The result sees Spurs climb up to 8th in the table and leaves Aston Villa second bottom. And the final game of this weekend saw Manchester City welcome Arsenal to Manchester at the Academy Stadium. It was the away side that took the lead early on thanks to Viviana Miedema for Joe Montemora's side. However, in the half-hour mark, a Sam Ewers header from a Chloe Kelly corner drew the citizens level heading into the break. It was a very cagey second half as well, both teams having chances, mainly Man City dominating the game. Arsenal couldn't really test Ellie Roebuck, and it was in the 90th plus minutes in stoppage time where a Caroline Weir goal sealed all 3 points for Manchester City. The result sees them go 1 point behind Arsenal in the table, level on games played. That's obviously only the 5 games in the WSL, as Birmingham City were meant to welcome Everton to the SportsNation.bet Stadium in Solihull, but that game was called off due to a waterlogged pitch due to rain in Birmingham heavily today. So, as we said, Manchester United remain at top of the WSL with 1 game left of 2020, and Bristol City remain bottom with only 2 points. It's going to be interesting to see how teams fare for this last match day this side of Christmas. We've got a lot of games to look forward to next week, and and it's definitely going to be interesting watch with some of the games that are coming up, which we will talk about later on in the week. Yes, so it's a good weekend for the two teams at the top of the table, Manchester United and Chelsea, as they remain unbeaten in the WSL this season, and Arsenal have now fallen a place behind and are 4 points behind Casey Stoney's Manchester United side. Right, that's all we've got time for. Make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, let us know your thoughts, and obviously send your well wishes to Jennifer Beattie. Until next time.